there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Rodgers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there. And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now Jackson, this a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point try now for Tucker. He gets it to go, and the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Here's another ball that's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The motion man is Johnson. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Jackson now to throw on first down. Intercepted. Picked off by Ashtyn Davis. And the Jets are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First down for Aaron. And that one incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Conklin goes in motion. Rodgers here on second down. He'll get this complete to Gibson. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. So after one, now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They put Wilson in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They put Wilson in motion. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. Here's Jackson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Rodgers. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers. That is incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. The design run here with Jackson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
A pass pulled in by Henry. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Jackson on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone, and it pays off with first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Jackson now on second down. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Oliver.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang six on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. A gain there of 27 yards. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Rodgers now. Open man downfield is Conklin. And he will go all the way. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. It's up and good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, Baltimore. Throwing Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. It is 3rd and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. To throw, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's into space past the 25. And he will score. Xavier Gipson. Touchdown, Jets. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Jackson now to throw on first down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Pass to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Hall. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. They put Wilson in motion. Rodgers on first down. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Rodgers. That is caught side of the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, New York. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. still even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They put Wilson in motion. First down for Aaron. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now, Jackson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards. Here's Jackson. That ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. The master of play action, Rodgers. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 67 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
A first down throw from Rodgers. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He gets this complete, finding Adams. 17 yards that time, number 17.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
He's got his tight end likely downfield. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Off the play fake, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On play action, here's Jackson. Sending it downfield for Likely. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1st and 10, here's Rock in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing, Rodgers. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll get that to Wilson. To the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70
This indecision in my mind's imagination. I hope I dig on smoke 'cause I'm smoking them out the basement. This is not rap, this is not hip-hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop. Rapping to prove nothing, just writing to say something. 'Cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream. It's just right now I got a really crazy mind to clean. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm missed, I miss the eye, therefore I'm Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul for me? Can you save my every
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here in Atlanta. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. Ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. That one caught by Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A-Rod now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Second down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and long. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be taken down. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Over the top. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns. Knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work. And that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First down for Aaron. and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That is caught. What a throw. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Rodgers to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This one, downfield, looking for Henry.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one 1st down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw from Rodgers. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. They'll run. This is Hall. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Michael Pierce there to meet him. Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Jets first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Gibson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Rodgers going up top again. It is brought in the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Jackson now on 2nd down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He will have a Ravens first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Now, Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
That one complete to Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A first down throw for Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First and goal, and it's Henry. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Hall. Lots of space, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson now to throw on first down. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Tucker's kick is good. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold him to a short game.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Play action now. Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 61 yards. They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. A design run here with Jackson. He will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Hall. He's got room to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Play action now with Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They put Wilson in motion. Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and powering forward. He's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. That his second touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get about 5. We're going to go right back to Henry. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. He'll try and run for this with Henry. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
2nd down, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Jackson up top again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Jackson now.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Off the play fake, Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Rodgers. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. First down for Aaron. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
To the left side, and Adams has it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. That's caught! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Second down and 3. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. 3rd down coming up. Throwing, Rodgers. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. They're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Again, it's Jackson. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll run. It's Henry. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. To throw is Jackson. That's taken in. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens tack on one more to their lead. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable with Reed. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Flip mode. 9-7. Bust a bus. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You don't wanna violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, Bill and Julio, he moody, yo. Type of rubber that'll get with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros. Do like you really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't gonna be trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. I mean, in my unit do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry D, he'll be playing us.